Hi, welcome. My name is Allison, and I'm going to be guiding you through a restorative flow for beginners and all age groups. So we're going to begin on our mat in a comfortable seated position, either easy pose, hero's pose, Virasana, or seated in a chair, whatever is most comfortable for your knees. We are going to begin with a relaxing pranayama, Nati Shodhana, alternative nostril breathing. We will accomplish this by using 2 fingers on your dominant hand, the ring finger and the thumb. So first we're going to take a big inhale into our bellies and exhale all of the air out of your lungs. And then block the right nostril with your right thumb. Inhale through your left nostril, pause. Block the left nostril by pressing with your right ring finger. Release your thumb. Exhale through your right nostril. Pause. Inhale right nostril. Block with your thumb. Exhale left nostril. Pause. Inhale left nostril. Block with your ring finger. Exhale right nostril. Pause. Inhale right nostril, block, and exhale left nostril. Pause. Inhale left nostril, block, exhale right nostril. Pause. Inhale right nostril, block, exhale, left nostril, pause. Inhale, left nostril, block, exhale, right nostril, pause. Inhale, right nostril, block, exhale, left nostril, pause. Inhale, left nostril, block, exhale, right nostril. Amazing. Now let's return to a normal breath. Big inhales and exhales. Roll the shoulders back. Feel the relaxing, calming effects of Nati Shodhana pranayama. Just continue to breathe, come back into our body. Now we're going to begin by walking that right hand off to your side. Inhale, lift the left hand up, and you're going to gently pull onto the right side of your face, stretching out that neck, really getting into the areas that are extremely tense, where we hold a lot of emotion. Continue to gently pull with that left hand and continue to reach with the right hand. Breathe into those areas of tension. Allow it to gently release. You can point your chin up towards the sky, or point it down towards the ground to get into different areas of your neck. We're going to hold these postures for a long time today. So let's gently release the left hand, and we're going to move to the other side. So walk the left hand out this time and use the right hand to gently pull the left side of your face towards the right. Again, remember to breathe into these areas of tension. Relax your face, relax the jaw, relax your hips, Relax your shoulders. And as you release, gently put a little bit more pressure on your side of the face, just to really get into that neck region. But remember to be kind to your body. Don't yank or pull too hard. If you looked up to the sky on the other side, do the same. Get more into the front of your neck. Just breathe. And now let's gently release that neck, really careful, bringing it back to center. And we're just going to get recentered by doing some neck rolls to the right. Really gentle with the neck, allowing it to loosen up and feel the effects of that intense stretch. Let's switch directions. Go in the opposite direction that you were going. Again, be gentle with the neck. Do not throw it back or throw it down. Just ask for it to gently release. All right, now we're going to plant our hands, move to the back of our mat, and we're going to meet in a child's pose. Now, if child's pose is not available for you in your practice, feel free to have your hips a little bit higher off the ground. Or what you can do is move your arms along the side of your body so they're not reaching forward, so you don't have as much tension on the arms, on your back. So go ahead and move into this modified version of child's pose. We're going to be holding this pose for a few breaths, so make sure you breathe into areas of tension. I'm going to keep my hands at the reaching for the front of my mat. And just hold and breathe and allow your body to gently fall into this posture. If you're sitting in a chair because this is too much on your knees, then just reach forward, reach for your knees, reach for your toes. Just try to lengthen through your back, through your spine. If you're on the floor, on the mat like me, try to help your head, your neck reach towards the ground. From here, we're going to inhale, raise our right hand towards the sky and thread the needle underneath our left armpit. So you're going to reach to your left side with your right arm, kind of like how you would thread the needle if you were sewing something. And you're going to continue to reach forward with that left hand, left arm, and gently relax your face on the mat if it's available for you, and feel this amazing stretch along the right side of your body, your right shoulder. Breathe into areas of tension and release. Continue to breathe. All right, let's gently come out of this posture. Meet into child's pose. Let's reset. Continue to breathe comfortably in whatever child's pose you are taking right now. And now we're going to inhale, switch sides, reach the left arm up towards the sky, gentle twist. Exhale, drop that left shoulder onto the ground, reaching the left arm underneath your right armpit. Continue to reach forward with that right hand, really getting into both shoulders in this gentle posture. And we're going to hold this side as well and breathe. Remember to keep your focus inward. Focus on asking your muscles, your myofascia, to just release and relax. We're in no hurry today, nowhere important to be, but where we are right now. Continue to breathe gently and slowly. On your inhale, let's release the thread your needle posture. Meet into child's pose. And slowly on your inhale, let's come all the way up into Virasana, hero's pose. Once you're in Virasana, you're going to reach forward with your hands. And we're just going to gently make our way into easy pose, so flipping onto our bums. From here, we're going to do some seated cat-cows, Durga Go. So inhale, reach forward. Exhale, curve out the spine, drop the chin. Inhale again, push against those knees. Really try to get your face towards the sky. Exhale, stretch out the upper back. Feels good in the neck too. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Amazing. We're just going to do some easy body circles right now. So really exaggerate this movement. As you come forward, really stretch yourself forward. And as you move back, really push back. Make it fun. Make it easy. And we're going to switch directions here. Remember to connect your movement with your breath. So as you come forward, inhale, come back, exhale. Really good opening for the spine, getting our interstitial fluid moving up and down that spine. Helps us to think a little clearer. All right, now we're going to move into Janu Shavasana, single-legged forward fold. So reach that left leg straight out in front of you. And have the right foot meet your left inner thigh. You're going to inhale, reach up, exhale, fold forward. So if this posture is not available for you in your practice, you can slightly bend the knee or have the right knee supported by a pillow or a blanket. Do what feels good. Modify this posture in any way that's necessary. Just make sure that you're folding from your hips, you're reaching for your toes. If this is uncomfortable for your knee, you can have both legs reaching forward. That's perfectly fine. You can shake out your neck, yes and no, to release the tension. Make sure your toes are always pointing up towards the sky. You can admire your surroundings briefly, like I like to do in my postures. Just feel gratitude for where I am and where I'm practicing. And remember to focus on the intention that I have while I'm spending time on my yoga mat. All right, let's inhale, gently come all the way back up, and we're just gonna switch legs here. So you can reach your arms up, bring them together in Anjali Mudra. And now we're going to shoot our right leg directly in front of us. Left foot again meets the right inner thigh. Knee falls gently to the side. Again, remember to have a straight back. Fold from the hips. So inhale, sweep the arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold. This is an awesome stretch for our hamstring as well as our lower back. Make sure you don't feel any pinching in any areas. That means you've gone a little too far. And since we're holding these postures for longer periods of time today, you want to be really gentle on your body, really careful and mindful of your knee joints. Make sure they are always comfortable. And again, you can hold on to your toes, ankle, knee, or even just your thigh. Wherever you feel the stretch, don't let your ego get in the way. Don't hurt yourself trying to achieve a posture. You'll always get there. It's all about the journey down. Again, you can shake your neck out, yes and no. Roll it out a little bit. Keep releasing the tension. All right, let's inhale and sweep our arms up towards the sky. Release Shavasana posture. Exhale, hands down towards your heart. Let's take both legs out in front of us and shake them out a little bit. Then we're going to just fall back and continue to sit in the middle of your mat. And we're going to meet in butterfly posture. So if butterfly posture is not available for you, remember to sit in easy pose or Virasana hero's pose. Whatever feels comfortable for you, don't push yourself. You can always place blankets or pillows underneath your knees on either side of your body to help hold yourself up so it's not as tough on the hips. And we're just going to breathe into this posture in this posture you can actually round your spine and continue to reach your forehead toward your toes. So be gentle with the hips. If you're doing this practice early in the morning, you haven't really gotten warm yet, so it might take a few breaths for your knees to relax down. And as always, on your exhale, try to push yourself a little bit further. Always try to go for your edge, but never try to go past the edge. All right, let's reach our arms towards the left side. Get a nice left body or right body stretch. Breathe into that right side. Feel the stretch in your armpits too. Right side body. Really breathe into this posture. A lot of muscles are being stretched in this posture. If you're seated in a chair for this posture, you can just gently lean your body left and right by reaching your arms up towards the sky and stretching to the left side first. And hold that for as long as it feels comfortable on your shoulders. And now we're going to move towards the right. Walk your hands all the way over to the right side. And let's breathe into that left side of our body. It's so rare that we stretch out the sides of our body, but there are muscles there too that need to be released, and stagnant energy needs to get moving. As you exhale, try to reach that forehead as close to the ground as you can. Just breathe. All right, let's return to the center in our butterfly pose. Gently come all the way up. gently push your knees together, and we're going to release onto our backs. So from here, bend your knees, plant your feet, and we're just going to inhale, sweep the arms forward. And exhale, vertebra by vertebra, release our body onto our mat. From here, lift your knees up, grab them with your hands, and we're just going to roll into a tiny little ball here. So give your legs a really good hug. Try to get your knees to reach your forehead, thighs rest on your chest, and you can rock left and right here. Maybe make a circular motion with your knees going one way and then the other. I like to incorporate a little neck roll in this motion as well. Just allow myself to feel tucked and small. Show myself love by hugging my knees. Remember to feel gratitude for this body and all of its capabilities. All right, from here, bring your knees together. Drop your left arm straight out, and you're going to gently guide your knees towards the right side of your mat and drop into a nice spinal twist. So you're going to use your right hand to hold the knees down. Left hand is reaching to the left side in a T-like formation. And your head can be looking towards the left as well. So breathe into this gentle spinal twist. Feels really good in the back and probably along your left glute. Remember, you can use props in this position. So instead of your knees reaching the ground, go ahead and use a pillow or a blanket to hold your knees up further from the ground. All right, let's inhale and just switch sides here. Reach your right arm out. Your left hand is going to guide your knees towards the left side of the mat. And your face is going to be turned towards the right. Continue to gently pull down with your left hand and allow this side of your body to release and enjoy this counter spinal twist to the other side. Should feel really good. Inhale, exhale. Continue to breathe here. Allow yourself to drop in kind of a meditative state in these postures. All right, let's gently release. Bring both knees back up towards the sky. And then from here, place both hands on your right knee. Drop your left leg all the way down. And you're just going to pull that right knee as close as it can get to your body. Gently pulling, of course. Do not strain yourself in this posture. Make sure you keep both of your hips down. We're just going to inhale into this right hamstring, asking it to gently release. You can hold your knee, ankle, or shin, whatever feels comfortable for you. I'm just putting a little movement into my neck again. Continue to breathe. From here, we're going to gently open the gate. So what you're going to do is use your right hand to bring the right knee all the way to the right, keeping your leg at a 90-degree angle. And I like to use my left hand to hold my left hip down so both hips stay firmly on the mat. And you're just going to open up that inner groin and hip area. Continue to put light pressure on that right knee, but do not make it uncomfortable. And again, you can use a blanket or pillow underneath your knee here so it feels more supported and is a good modification. It's so important for us to release the hips. We hold so much tension and emotion in our hips. So any chance you have to release that energy, it's a really important work that you are doing for your body. All right, let's inhale and bring that right knee all the way back up towards the sky. And we're just going to switch hands here. So switch that right knee to the left hand and gently allow your left hand to guide that right knee back into a nice spinal twist. So continue to pull down gently with that left hand on the right knee, trying to get it to reach the ground. Send that right arm out into a T-like position, and your head is going to be facing the right as well. And we're going to breathe into the spinal twist. You're doing an amazing job. All right, let's come out of this posture. Inhale, guide that right knee up towards the sky, and we're just going to switch legs here. So go ahead and gently drop that right leg, bring the left knee towards your chest, and we're going to repeat the same sequence on this side. So gently pull that left knee towards your chest. Open up that left hamstring. You can keep your feet relaxed in this posture. Both hips firmly on the mat. Make sure your face is relaxed, jaw relaxed, forehead relaxed, shoulders dropped down. And just body scan. Make sure you're not holding any unnecessary tension in the body. Really fall into these postures. Allow them to help you open up. All right, let's move that left knee to the left hand. Open the gate. And just try to slowly guide your left knee towards the ground. If anyone is like me and has some hip issues, these postures can be very emotional. I tore my left psoas muscle, so anytime I have to open my left hip, it's a little bit difficult, but patience is what you learn in yoga. And I never push myself to a point that feels uncomfortable because it is all meant to be relaxing. So just really breathe into that left hip and groin area. Make sure your right hip is still on the ground. All right, let's guide that left knee back up. Inhale, exhale. Right hand takes over the left knee and reaches it all the way to the other side of the mat into a gentle spinal twist. Left arm reaches out, palm up, and your face will be turned towards the left as well. So let's enjoy this final twist of our practice. Just drop inward and breathe. All right, we're gonna gently come out of our twist now. Bring both knees up towards the sky. And this time we're going to drop our left foot towards the ground and place our right leg at a 90-degree angle, right ankle resting on our left knee. And we're going to meet in a supine figure 4 pose, Supta Kapotanasana. So you can either have your knee up and your left foot off the ground, like I like to do it, just because it feels really good. And make sure both feet are flexed. If this is not available for you, go ahead and drop that left foot onto the ground and relax into this figure 4 pose like that. Make sure your head is relaxed, neck is relaxed, and you're really trying to pull that left knee towards your chest. If this is not available for you in this posture, then you can be seated all the way up and just do a gentle glute stretch by crossing your right foot over your left leg and just draw your knee into your chest. For everyone doing supine figure 4 with me, let's release that posture and just switch legs. So now place the left foot on top of the right knee. Grab the back of your thigh and just gently pull that right leg close towards your chest. Really feeling that stretch in the hamstring and the glutes. Releasing tension in all of these areas. Keeping our feet flexed. All right, let's gently release the right foot back down to the mat. Unhook that left ankle. And now we're going to move into Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose, everyone's favorite. This is an amazing hip opener, good for the sacral chakra. You're going to hold on to your ankles, the outside of your feet, or I like to place my fingers right on top of my toes, and just draw those knees down towards the ground. Really feel your hips opening in this posture. Keep your shoulders relaxed. You can sway from side to side, up and down. Try to stay as still as possible if that's what you're trying to accomplish. Now let's just release that. Come back into a tiny little ball. Hug those knees towards your chest. And now we're going to just gently release into our final posture of today, Shavasana. Spread yourself out nice and wide. Take up space. Arms reaching out, legs wide. Toes relaxed, legs relaxed. Hands relaxed, shoulders relaxed. And just do a nice little body scan, starting at the top of your head. Notice any points of tension and release. Allow your tongue to sit gently in your mouth. Maybe you'll notice there is tightness in your eyebrows. Go ahead and release that. Maybe your lips are pursed together. Gently release that. And just breathe into your belly, long, deep breaths. Drop within yourself and just show yourself gratitude for showing up today. You deserve this point of rest and relaxation. If you have time to stay in this Shavasana longer, go ahead and do so. But if you need to get moving, just start wiggling your fingers and toes. Reach your arms above your head and give yourself a big stretch. And then you're just going to move on to one side of your body. So drop your hips to the other side of the mat. Stretch out an arm and relax your face on it. This is a nice fetus posture. And we end yoga with this posture because when you come out of yoga, it should feel like a rebirth. So gently lift yourself up from this fetus posture, and we're just going to meet in the middle of our mat in whatever pose feels best for you today, and just conclude our practice with our hands at our heart, bow down. The light in me always honors the light in you. Namaste.